Muzeeyo Wanansi Kamabwa is a resilient 87-year-old who once fought with the Rwenzori rebels. He vividly recalls being convinced to leave the battlefield with a promise of government support, yet he laments that reality has unfolded quite differently.
Na hati tuli mwaka gaitu tituine ekituru kukora kandi katubinga etatuhe baruha zo kugira ngo mahumura hamiremu na hati tuliaho ntusaba emisara yetu government tekagituhaire mazere kutuha appointment letters na za retirement letters vituzine kitugasira biro tuliaho magamanga kuwanga tituine kituru kugasero ntuerora ngabando banyakuri munako obutorubwira hamirimo abana baitu bakalema kusoma na hati tibaina ikione kibaru kugasa.
Has made several pledges for victims, but some of them have never been fulfilled. Following these pledges is very, very difficult.
The minister, Luwero-Rwenzori Triangle, Alice Kaboyo, graced the commemoration of the International Day of Peace in Rwenzori region and offered words of consolation to the war victims.
And the government of Uganda remain committed to investing in total reconciliation, building sustainable peace and social cohesion within this region.
She urged survivors from various conflicts and wars gathered to address their unmet expectations to remain patient as government takes steps to address their concerns.
My ministry, Luwero-Rwenzori, is a ministry of survivors. It is an affirmative action that was put in place to lift the survivors that survived the conflicts of then.
Kaboyo commended President Museveni for deploying the UPDF in the DR Congo, a strategic move that has contributed significantly to fostering peace in the Rwenzori region.
The NRM government, as the President has repeatedly said, and as many of you are aware, has effectively made it impossible for negative forces to establish bases within the country.
The Executive Director of Rwenzori Forum for Peace and Justice, Francis Tuhaise, shed light on the underlying factors that have hindered the attainment of lasting peace in the region.
The question of deeply divided societies along ethnic lines, that ethnicity has been instrumentalized in this region, as the case is in the country. And once it is instrumentalized, then people begin relating along ethnic lines, people lose objectivity, and then conflicts become the norm.
The UPDF senior officer, Colonel Godfrey Chomhendo, expressed his appreciation to the Ministry of ICT and Information for their efforts in regulating social media, which had previously been a platform for disseminating misinformation about UPDF operations in DR Congo.
The Uganda Communications Commission was given the mandate to regulate the social media platforms in order to prevent misinformation.
The resident district commissioner and Fort Portal City woman legislator made a heartfelt appeal to all individuals to work tirelessly in fostering peace within the nation, emphasizing the importance of a peaceful country.
That as many stones were thrown to NRM government, the government kept correcting stones, and we are building the empire of peace. Sometimes we talk of peace, we think about war, but we forget that if we do not foster peace in our families, then we cannot have peace in the country.
The International Day for Peace in Rwenzori region was organized by the Rwenzori Forum for Peace and Justice. Lydia Chomkama, Andrew Sebida,